Hello everyone, and welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Kate, and we are going to have a great time today reading some books about music. So join us. Let's get started. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The first story I'm going to read you today is called We Will Rock Our Classmates. And this is a story about Penelope Rex. So we're going to see how she's going to rock her classmates. And this story is written by Ryan T. Higgins. Penelope was the only T-Rex in her school. Sometimes that made her stand out a little, and sometimes Penelope's classmates didn't see her at all. They just saw a dinosaur. Want to play cops and dinosaurs? You can be the dinosaur. Well, I was hoping to play dentist. Great, we'll be the dentist. You be the dinosaur. Have you been flossing? William Emoto's backpack is stuck in your teeth. Dinosaur or not, Penelope loved to play. She loved to read. Good night, tasty moose all wrapped in bologna. Good night, tasty goose with a side dish of pony. Ponies. And she loved to draw. Wait, I won't eat you. I don't even have any mustard. But the one thing Penelope loved to do more than anything else was to make music. She loved to sing. She loved to play guitar. Penelope loved to rock and roll. So when Mrs. Noodleman told the class about the school talent show, Penelope was excited. She was also nervous. She wanted to rock her classmates, but could she do it? Also, the sign-up sheet was right next to Walter, the ferocious goldfish. Penelope took a deep breath. She had to do it. She tiptoed past Walter, then she quickly wrote her name with her bravest purple marker, Penelope, rock and roll. After school, Penelope shared the big news with her parents. And I'm going to wear a pink tutu and big boots and spike my scales and look angry, but I'll actually be really happy. And oh, it's going to be so great. She hummed her favorite songs while brushing her teeth. She danced all the way to the bus. She even told her classmates about her favorite band, the Weevils. Best band ever. My dad used to go to all their concerts until he accidentally ate the drummer. At last, it was time for the recital. Can dinosaurs even play guitar? On stage, Penelope froze. She could not sing. She could not play guitar. She worried that dinosaurs could not rock and roll. Penelope was very quiet on the car ride home. She hardly ate anything for supper. Are you sure you don't want more, Penny Pie? You've only had 52 burgers. The next day at recess, Penelope sat alone on the bench. She would not play hopscotch. I'm a T-Rex, not a hopscotcher. She would not play duck, duck, goose. I am not a duck, or another duck, or a goose. I am a dinosaur. At the end of the day, Penelope crossed her name off the sign-up sheet with her saddest blue marker. When Penelope got home, she went straight to her room. Daddy Rex came in to talk to her. Is everything okay? He asked. I can't be in the talent show, she cried. I am just a dinosaur. Ah, I see, said Daddy Rex. Come with me. Take a look at this family photo album. This is your Uncle Frank. He was a figure skater. Oh, and here's your mom finishing her first marathon. And here's me, the world hamburger eating champion. I ate 5,053 hamburgers with ketchup. You see, said Daddy Rex, being a T-Rex is only part of who you are. You, for for instance, are kind and caring, creative and adventurous, and you can be anything you want to be. The next day at school, Penelope marched back over to the sign-up sheet. She looked straight at Walter and almost lost her nerve. But Penelope's classmates had a different idea. "Can we play with you in your band? Please, Penelope." And that gave her just enough courage. On the night of the show, Penelope was really excited and also really nervous. She peeked out from backstage to try and find her parents. When the curtains opened, William Emoto and his amazing animal sounds took the stage. Roar, honk, tweet, ow! Mabel Hastings and her dancing pony went second. Then there was the Stegman brothers' synchronized swimming mimes act, followed by Martina Cortez and her dazzling card tricks. Your card was the 10 of hearts. No? Was it the elephant of spades? Finally, it was Penelope's turn. The lights on the stage were bright, but not as bright as Penelope. We are Penelope and the Mustard Seeds. Penelope was a T-Rex. She was also kind and caring and creative and adventurous. Most of all, Penelope was a rock star. Penelope and the Mustard Seeds came in second place, just behind Mabel Hastings and her dancing pony. That was okay with Penelope. She loved ponies. Ponies. The end. The next story I'm going to read you is called Lost and Found. What's that sound? And we're going to invite Miss Melanie in to help us today. Come on in, Miss Melanie. Hey, Miss Melanie.
Hey.
How are you doing today?
I am great.
Are you going to help me with this story about musical instruments?
I would love to help you.
Awesome. Are you ready to get started?
I am.
This book is called Lost and Found. What's that sound? So we're going to try to figure out what instruments are making these sounds. Welcome to the Lost and Found, where we find items by their sound. The thing I lost goes doot doot doot. I've spent all day in hot pursuit. What do you think it is, Mel?
I think a trumpet, but that's me.
All right, let's see if it's a trumpet. Doot doot doot. That's what I was looking for. My trumpet. It is lost no more. The thing I lost goes. Have you heard of such a thing? My triangle! You found it there. Thank you kindly, Mr. Hare. The thing I lost goes clink, clank, plunk. I play it with my big long trunk. What could that be? Let's see.
I think it's a piano.
Plink, clank, plunk. My piano! May I have it, please? I need some time to tune the keys. The thing I lost goes... Have you seen it in this room? My drum! I see you found it. Wow! Just hang on, guys. I'm ready now. At last I found the lost and found. The things I lost make many sounds, like doot doot and plunk and... I really need to find them soon. I hear the things you're looking for. The sounds are coming from next door. You found my things. They sound so grand. 1, 2, 3. Let's hit it, band! Toot, ding, plunk, boom. The end. Good job, Miss Melanie.
Oh, yeah.
The next story I'm going to read you is called The Farmyard Beat.
We got the beat.
We've got the beat. This is called Farmyard Beat, and this is written by Lindsay Craig and illustrated by Mark Brown.
Mark Brown. Doesn't he do Arthur?
He does. Are you ready to do the Farmyard Beat, Mel?
I think so.
All right. Let's rock out to the Farmyard Beat. Peep, peep, peep. Chicks can't sleep. Chicks can't sleep. Chicks can't sleep 'cause they got that beat. Peep, 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 peep. Peep, 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 peep. All that peeping wakes up sheep. Sheep can't sleep. Sheep can't sleep. Sheep can't sleep 'cause they got that beat. Tat, tat, tatty, tat, tat. Tat, tat, tatty, tat, tat. All that racket wakes up cat. Cat can't sleep. Cat can't sleep, 'cause she's got that beat. Purr, meow. Purr, meow. All that racket wakes up cow. Cows can't sleep. Cows can't sleep. Cows can't sleep, 'cause they got that beat. Swish, clank. Swish, swish, clank. Swish, clank. Swish, swish, clank. All that racket wakes old Hank. Hank can't sleep. Hank can't sleep. Hank can't sleep, 'cause he's got that beat. Woof. How woo. How woo. All that racket wakes up. Shh. Look who's coming. Hoo. Hoo. Lantern swinging. Hoo. Hoo. Farmer Sue. Sue can't sleep. Sue can't sleep. Sue can't sleep, 'cause she's heard that beat. She looks here. She looks there. No one here or anywhere. With a yawn, she thinks she'll go to sleep when peep, 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 peep. Chicks can't help it, they got that beat. Then tat, tat, tatty, tat, tat. Purr, meow. Swish, clank, swish, swish, clank. Woof, how woo, woo, woo. Jig, jig, a jiggy, jig, jig. Everyone's dancing to that beat till they fall in a heap, asleep. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I've got that beat. The end. The next story I'm going to read you is called Listen to My Trumpet. And this story is about Elephant and Piggy. And I think in honor of reading an Elephant and Piggy story, Mel and I are going to be Elephant and Piggy. Mel, you can be Piggy.
Okay.
And I'll be Elephant.
All right, I gotta put this hat on.
All right. Are you ready to get started?
Sure.
Listen to My Trumpet. And this book is written
Listen
by
to
Mo
my
Williams.
trumpet. Gerald, sit, sit, sit. Do not move. I have a trumpet. Do you want to listen to my trumpet?
Yes, please.
Here I go. Wait, that wasn't right.
Not right at all.
That's better.
Better.
Clack, clack.
Yikes. That is not music. Piggy sounds like my Aunt Molly with a cold.
And now the big finish.
Finished?
Finished. So, what do you think of my trumpet?
Your trumpet is...
Yes. Go
Go
on.
Your trumpet is loud.
And?
Your trumpet is shiny.
And?
You, hold your trumpet very well.
And? I'm waiting.
Piggy, you are my friend, and I am your friend. So I will tell you the truth. Your trumpet is loud, shiny, and you hold it well, but that was not music. Sorry.
Gerald, you think I'm trying to make music? I'm trying to speak elephant. I want to sound like you.
Oh, but Piggy, your accent needs work. I will teach you.
Yay!
Try more ick in your
Quick!
The end.
That was fun.
The next story I'm going to read you is called Groovy Joe Dance Party Countdown. And Mel and I don't need our Elephant and Piggy hats for this story, so we're going to remove them. And we are going to do this story about Groovy Joe and the Dance Party Countdown. And this book is written by Eric Litwin, and the illustrations are by Tom Lichtenheld. So are you ready to get started, Mel?
Sure.
You ready for this dance party countdown?
I do like a dance party.
Me too. Groovy Joe is totally fun. He's a song singing, tail wagging party of one, and he rocks like this.
Disco party. Wow, wow. Disco party. Wow, wow. Disco party. Wow, wow. Disco party.
Knock, knock. Who's there? One?
One who?
One more dog is going to disco with you. How many dogs are there now?
Disco party. Disco
dogs in the room means less space for Joe, does Joe get upset? Goodness, no, he keeps rocking.
Disco party. A disco party. A disco party. Disco party.
Knock, knock, who's there? Two who? 2 more dogs are going to disco with you. How many dogs are there now? 4. 4 dogs in the room means less space for Joe. Does Joe get upset? Goodness, no! He keeps on rocking.
Disco party. Disco party. Disco party. Disco party.
Knock, knock, who's there? 4. 4 who? 4 more dogs are going to disco with you. How many dogs are there now?
Disco party. Disco party. Disco party. Disco party.
8. 8 dogs in the room means less space for Joe. Does Joe get upset? Goodness, no! He keeps on rocking.
Disco party. A disco party. A disco party. Disco party.
This party is rocking. They're packed on the floor. But Groovy Joe says there's room for 1 more. Who could it be? Knock, knock. Who's there?
Joe invited!
Joe invited who? Joe invited you to come to the party. Are you ready to boogie? Do you want to have fun? This story is ending, but the party has just begun.
Party. Disco party. Disco party. Disco party.
And you sing and dance together. What does this story show? There's always room for 1 more. The end. And now it's craft time. Are you ready to make a fun musical craft, Mel?
Of course.
All right, join us for craft time. All right, Mel, are you ready for our musical craft?
I believe so.
So do you know what these are?
It looks like a rattle, but I have a feeling it is a maraca.
It is a mini maraca. You are exactly right. And these are fun to shake, and we're going to decorate them with some markers. You can decorate it however you want. I'm going to make...
I'll make mine smile.
I'm going to make a zigzag around mine.
You're gonna make a zigzag?
I am.
Well, I'm gonna do this. There, big smile. Some crazy hair.
There we go. Do you like making music, Mel?
I love making music.
Me too. Music is one of my most favorite things.
It is. I think music is very important.
It is absolutely very important.
Music programs are important.
Yes, they are. Band, choir.
I just went to Bandorama, speaking of which.
Did you see lots of great bands?
I did. It was wonderful.
Marching band is a very kind of a hard thing to.
Well, you got to do all
get
that
into
counting and everything.
Yes.
Right.
And play your music at the same time. Play your instrument.
Let's walk and play. That takes some skill.
So you're making a face.
I'm making a face.
Oh, yours is pretty.
You know.
I'm just making some decorations, and you can decorate your maraca however you want. We'll have these at the library if you want to come get one.
This one kind of looks like Olaf.
It does kind of. Well, there is a white if you want a snowman on.
Ooh, I will snowman them up.
Okay.
Ooh, baby.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with some pink.
We're gonna make a white face.
And these maracas are wooden.
Wooden maracas.
They are. Most maracas are bigger than these. These are mini.
Yeah, they're very small.
They are. But very cute. Just the right size for kiddos.
It is.
Okay, are you finished with yours, Mom?
I'm finished with mine.
Alrighty, I'm done with mine too. So,
do you want to build a snowman?
no, I want to shake my maraca. Maraca, maraca. And And that's story time for today, you guys.
It
We're
is.
gonna sing you out with our maracas.
Our story time is over, wave goodbye, shake your maracas. Our story time is over, wave goodbye, shake your maracas. Our story time is done, we hope you had lots of fun. Our story time is over, wave goodbye. Bye everybody, see you next time. Bye. Bye.
We Will Rock Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins, published by Disney Hyperion, copyright 2020. Lost and Found, What's That Sound by Jonathan Ying, illustrated by Victoria Ying, published by HarperCollins, copyright 2018. Farmyard Beat by Lindsay Craig, illustrated by Mark Brown, published by Random House, copyright 2011. Listen to My Trumpet by Mo Willems, published by Hyperion Books, copyright 2012. Groovy Joe Dance Party Countdown by Eric Litwin, illustrated by Tom Lichtenheld, published by Scholastic, copyright 2017. WCMO Storytime is a production of MCTV.